Hey everyone, it is John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, coming at you on this fine Wednesday evening, which is May 11th, 2022. Hey, for those of you that are new, you're going to notice a QR code. Yep, just popped up there on the right-hand side of your screen. Take your phone, scan that QR code. It will direct you over to my Linktree, linktr.ee/ some other great information. You can scan the QR code on my hat. Believe. Remember, before you can achieve, you have to believe. And if you can't get to my site through some other means, you can get there by going to Believe, BELIEVE, me, MEACHIEVE.com. BelieveMeAchieve.com. So that'll get you to my link tree with lots of great videos and stuff to help improve the quality of your life. And if you're here today, welcome for the first time. It's great to have you. We have a different master topic for the week for 7 days. And then we have subtopics every single day that explore that master topic in some more granular detail. If you are coming back, well, welcome back, my friends, colleagues, and associates. It's so wonderful to have you here and supporting me. And hopefully some of the new people popping in today will become loyal, just like many of you guys who have been following me for quite a long time. Our topic for today is What Makes You Happy series, episode 5. So when we think about being happy, you might say, John, we're spending a lot of time on this. Yeah, we are. But, being happy is a state of mind, but it also affects the quality of your life. Let me say that again. Being happy affects the quality of your life. Being happy affects the quality of your life and the quality of others have in their life because of the impact you have on it. So that's pretty cool, right? But some people don't think that being happy is worth it. Well, I have to tell you, it's very, very worth it. And so the reason I'm saying this is because when you can truly understand that you have the ability to do all these great things in life, well, then my friends, I feel like you're able to do anything you want to do. I mean, anything. And you might say, John, I don't know. What should I do? Well, I don't think it really comes down to what you should do. I think it comes down to how you want to live your life, right? How do you want to live your life? And if you don't know the difference between being happy and unhappy, well, when you're happy, your life just sort of flows naturally. When you're stressed or when you're unhappy, you're like, oh, when's this going to get over? When am I going to be done? If you ever notice, when you're having fun in life, time seems to just pass really quickly. When you're agitated or annoyed or frustrated, it's like, oh, when's this going to be done? When am I going to be out of this line? Or when is this going to be over? You're always asking that question. But when you're having a great time, you don't say, gee, when am I going to finish dancing? When am I going to finish eating? You don't say those questions because you know that when you enjoy something, you want to savor that moment. You want to savor every moment, every second, every microsecond, every millisecond. Because when you make a choice to believe in yourself and to enjoy the moments, more moments appear that you can enjoy. This sounds very similar to something I've said before, which is gratitude. Hey, there's a relationship. When we're grateful for things, even if it's something small, more things will appear in our life that we can become grateful for. Now, when it comes down to, we think about being happy. When we can be happy for something very small, other things, small and big, will come into our life that we can be happy about. If we can be happy for others, guess what's going to happen? We're going to be happy with other things that we see in our life. And you know what? It's going to be contagious and positively infectious. They're going to be happy about us. I mean, I know that's pretty cool. Hello there, Jim. Sorry if I'm waking you. I see the I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, you're sad. So you don't want to be sad. So when you are happy and when you smile, you can't be sad, you can't be angry, you can't be frustrated. You just are, right? Being happy is not just how your physiology of your body is, but that physiology of your condition or position of your body actually affects your brain and affects the dopamine. I'm sorry to hear that you're depressed. You know, there's a lot in life that we have to be happy about. So I know this might seem like a challenge, Jim, that's joining us today. What one thing in your life can you be happy about? There's got to be one thing. What do you like in your life that you're really happy about? Even if it's something small. What is one thing that you are happy about today? There's got to be one thing. Can't think of anything? I know one thing. You're alive. You're breathing. And so I know that sounds like very basic, but we have to start with the basics. Many of you know I've done counseling for many years, have my certification in neuro-linguistic programming. I'm also certified not only as an engineer, but also as a hypnotherapist. And although I don't practice every day, I understand it. And I took this, I could say this journey because I wanted to become a better version of myself and help other people become better versions of themselves. So first thing you have to do is realize that it's a choice to be happy. Now, when somebody's depressed, it can happen for a couple of reasons. One, because of something someone did or said to you, something that somebody didn't say or do to you that you expected, or maybe because an award wasn't presented, or could be the fact that somebody said to you that, you know, you're not good enough for this, or you can't do this. And what I want to tell you, Jim, as well as I'll tell everyone else here tonight, is that no one has the right to make you feel bad or inferior about yourself except for one person. You know what that is? You. You're the only person that can make the choice. So I don't care if you're depressed about losing a partner, a girlfriend, a spouse, significant other, or you're depressed because maybe you have some financial challenges. Maybe you're depressed because you're just not getting on with your friends. Whatever it is, realize it is a bump in the road. And when we can understand that these bumps in the road happen for us so that we can get conditioned and see that as a stone that we can step higher with, a step. And that step, a lot of times, is not easy, but it has us become aware of a part of ourselves or to draw deep within us so that we can pull up that strength. We can ascertain those skills that we never thought we had the ability to do. See, that's pretty amazing. And when you start becoming grateful for things and being happy for, you know, just being alive, maybe you ate today, had a good meal, you got home safely today, you're talking, you're breathing, right? You're well. Maybe you're happy because you're part of a big family or a small family. Or maybe you're happy because this week has actually taught you something. Maybe you're happy because you've had challenges in your life, and these challenges really are something to become happy about, because if you didn't have these challenges, you would not be able to grow. If life was just easy 24/7, it'd be boring. Now, when you start to learn how to live your life, how to be happy, how to be full of bliss, you'll start to get less challenges in your life. You still get challenges, but now that you know how to overcome many of them, the rest of your life is going to seem like a cakewalk. Now, another thing to be happy about is I see in your name that you're the third. I'm actually the fourth. And so being part of a family where you're a number, I think that's really cool that your parents chose to name you and make you a number in your family. So like my great-great-grandfather was the first. My grandfather was the second. My dad was the third, and I'm the fourth. And so I think society teaches us that if we can't have what we want at the moment, well, let's just be depressed. Or if there's some little thing happening in our life that we can't put our finger on, let's just become depressed. It's so much easier to become depressed. No, it isn't. It's not easy to always be happy. But when you make a choice and when you get into a pattern of being happy, you're going to notice that being happy is a lot easier. All right, let's say you lift weights, and maybe lifting weights or doing exercise was so hard for you. When you started doing it, you're like, oh, I hate doing this. I hate doing this. But you keep doing it, keep pushing yourself. After 30 days, 45 days, 60 days, 90 days, or 120 days, you're like, oh, I got to lift. A true story. So many of you know that I was around 240, 245 pounds. I'm now down to 190, and I've got a goal to hit 25 more pounds of loss. And so why did I take on this challenge? Well, I want to be healthier. I am healthy right now, but I want to be healthier. I want to have more energy. And I wanted to be able to set a goal because I knew that if I could set this goal and achieve it, I could do anything. I could do anything. And you could do anything too. But the first thing you have to realize is that whether you're happy or unhappy, the decision to be that comes in your brain. If you believe you're unhappy, you're unhappy. If you believe you're happy, then you're happy. So how do you get from being unhappy or depressed into a happy state? Well, one thing you can do, I developed this great little rhythm, which works really well. And I basically start out by clapping my hands. Today is going to be, tap your right foot twice, great, and left, day. So do it again. Today is going to be great in the right foot 2 times, day in the left. So one more time. Clap first. Today is going to be great, right foot, left foot, day. Today is going to be a great day. And you do that faster and faster and faster. And you can't be unhappy or depressed when you start doing something that gets you excited and happy, like a song or a clap or a cheer. That's the first thing. So that gets your mind into the thought saying, hey, I want to be happy. Great. Today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be a great day. When I do my networking functions or I have seminars that I teach, I always get my groups to bond with each other first with some type of a warm-up little exercise, dance, or chant. And people are like, why are we doing this? And at the end of the day, they're like, wow, that was kind of fun. No one's ever did that before. So when you're depressed, it can happen because maybe you're on a medication. And if that's the case, definitely talk with your doctor. There can be some medications. I know there was a medication I took. I rarely take anything. I believe in all natural stuff. So I think it was, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 years ago, my parents were sick and I was with them and they had gone to the doctor and they gave them Tamiflu. Well, when I got Tamiflu, I took it. I started to not really like it, not the taste of it, but I started to get very depressed and wondering why I'm even alive. Now, that wasn't me talking. That was the medicine talking. So drugs have a way of affecting our reality and making it altered in a bad sense. So if you're becoming depressed because of a drug or because of smoking, definitely get medical attention, because what you don't realize is that that puts you into a bad state. Now, a lot of times people drive and, maybe you're driving and maybe you're really tired. And so whenever I get in the car, whether I'm a little tired or whether I'm perfectly alert, I always say I believe in the creator and I pray. And I say, just help me get home safely. I put the air conditioning on. I have a cup of tea. I have some hot chocolate. And I just focus on staying alert, staying awake, being on the road, just knowing that I love my life. I love where I am. Get me home safely. Get me home so that I can get to bed, rest, and be able to relax. And, that extra push that I put forward takes the attention off of me being tired. Maybe you're going for a gym award, or maybe you're going for honors in your school. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Maybe it's a sports award. Our peers are usually our greatest cheerleaders, but sometimes they can be bad. So I always say the best cheerleader that you have in your life is you. If you're looking for everyone else to pat you on the back and say, hey, Bob, hey, Jim, hey, Bob, hey, Mike, hey, John, you're doing a great job, that's wonderful. But don't expect it, because when you expect it, other people are going to not always deliver on that promise. Ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It's been an amazing privilege, pleasure, and honor to be with you this evening. I'd ask you, please, to go ahead and like, love, support my channel. Comment below. What is it that makes you happy in life? And if there's something that you have right now that's making you feel unhappy, share it with me below. Tag your friends, your colleagues, and your associates. Share it out with everyone you know on social media. And then be sure, yes, to go to my YouTube channel, John space C space MORLEY space serial entrepreneur, and look for that key phrase. Help keep our content free. Below that, make the choice to buy my team and I a cup of coffee. You know, we'll be so grateful with those pennies and dollars. We'll invest them into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, new software, new staff, and even new facilities to give you the most jaw-dropping, motivational, inspirational content, keeping you positive in the spirit of loving and living life every single day and making you want to do it tomorrow again. But remember, it all starts with being happy and being grateful. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. You know that I'll be back tomorrow, which is Thursday, to talk a little more. And then on Friday, we'll go ahead and talk to wrap everything up. I hope that you've learned something from it. And I hope that some of the people that joined us tonight that were having challenges in their life realize that you can make a choice to be happy. But you might have to put a little bit of effort into it. After all, everything in your life that's been good, didn't you have to put some effort into it before you can celebrate the victory or even the small success of what that is? I hope that you guys have a wonderful night or wonderful morning, and I will see you tomorrow.